Hey guys, this is Gaming with Graham. I wanted to show you guys what I got. It is a portable washing machine. I just got done washing my jeans. I wanted to show you guys how this works. Here's this hose right here. You want to hook it up here because if you fill this up and that hose is down, it will drain or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead. Now, you guys could do it this way. There's this hose that comes with it, and it goes here. It sits on this, and then you have your water pour into it, but I can't because it doesn't fit my sink. So I'm going to really quick shut this off, and I'll put the camera right here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So that's one bucket. So we got one bucket in there. And this is the bucket. We usually fill it to the top. Well, the top of the bucket, of course. Alright, that's the second bucket. Now we're going on 3. I'll show you guys the water in there. We're just waiting for this bucket to fill up here. And we're going to go ahead and fill this up. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys the inside. This little area right there, you see that little gap right there? That is the water intake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my laundry soap. Now for the laundry soap, you want to fill it up like that. It's like half. So you fill that up, you pour it in here, and then your fabric softener, which you don't need a whole lot of fabric softener, which I'm actually running out, but this is the fabric softener, and I dump that in here, and then after that, now the cord. The power cord for the unit is short, so I have to use an extension that plugs into there and then plugs into the wall. Now, if any of us has to go to the bathroom, we actually have to unplug it before we use the bathroom. But I do want to show you guys, this is really, really cool. So I'm going to set it for 15 minutes. And that's what it looks like. So I'm going to add some clothes. I got a pair of shorts. Here we go. I got another pair of shorts. And I let the wash take it. So how many, and if you guys notice it's spewing in here. When it spins, you can see it spewing a little bit. Not much now, but it was. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. It's one of those tablecloths. I have a shirt here. I'm going to put the shirt in there. Now, when you're looking at it spinning, you have to make sure those clothes get wet. Okay, so now we shut the lid and we let it wash. So I'll see when the wash is done. And it takes about 15 minutes. So I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this. That's the wash. You see how dirty that is. So now you take this off and you turn this to drain. You notice that says drain. And then you want to make sure your bucket is not in the way of your drain. And this is what the tub does. And then if you notice, the water is going down. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bucket after this is done draining, put 3 more buckets in there, and then we're going to spin it. So I'll be back when it's done draining. Alright guys, it got done draining. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this hose again. I'm going to hook it on there. I'm going to turn this off of drain, and then I'm going to fill 3 more buckets. I'll put the camera here. Hope to God I don't knock it over. That was stuck. That was stuck so bad. Now earlier I had spun my pants, my son's pants. So I'm just going to hang this up real quick. Usually it takes about a half hour, depending on what you get, what you end up, drying. A lot of times some of the stuff, oh no, my pants, crap, stop. I knocked over my pants. Well, at least I didn't knock over the camera. Good gosh. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay. Hang those bad boys up. Yeah, hang them up. Now we're going to fill the bucket. Now I overflowed my bucket, so I got to somewhat dump it out. Oh my God, it's heavy. I filled up more than what I should have. But that's okay, we gotta fill it up anyway. Now, the thing with the spinner, guys, there's this thing, right? It goes right in there. Usually I shut this while I'm washing, but I'm waiting for that bucket to fill. Alright. Alright, I think it's pretty much almost filled. Maybe one more half bucket. So this is what it looks like. Now this is the rinse cycle. Since I don't need, I don't want to get it too full. Alright, now, since it's ready, we're going to go ahead and get the wash started again. So now we got to wait another 15 minutes, and I'll be back. Alright, now it's done. It's done rinsing. Now I want to do this, and then drop the hose, and let it drain, and then I'll show you guys the spinning part of it. Alright guys, as you noticed, I had the hose draining. It's all done. This is what it looks like when it's drained. And now I'm going to open this section. I got to take this out. We'll put that there. And we're going to put the shorts in here. Let's see what else can we fit in there. Well, probably those shirts and a towel. Maybe. I might have enough room for the other shorts, but I don't want to do that because I want to be able to dry it completely if I can. If it does this, that means it's uneven, so you want to shut it off. Because you don't want it to make that noise. So I'm going to take one thing out. Now if you open this, it automatically stops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out and straighten this out a little bit. Because you have to have it all balanced. Because if you don't have it balanced, it will shake like that. Okay, let's try it again. So I think I got it now. I'm not sure. Let's find out. See? No shaking. So I'll be back once it's done spinning. Okay guys, it just got done spinning. So I'm going to take this out. Now it's like wet, but it's not too bad. Now, I forgot to tell you guys, when you wash your clothes, when you do You only do soap, and then once you do soap, then you drain it, and then you put it in the spinner, and then you put it back in here with the fabric softener. I forgot to do that because fabric softener isn't supposed to go in with the soap, and yes, I was half asleep. So this is where I hang my stuff, as you guys can see. So I'm going to hang these up, and then I'll show you guys after that, after the fact. But the only reason why I did this is because it cost us almost $45 a month just to wash clothes. Next month I plan on getting a dryer, so I will be doing a review of that. It's like a pop tent type thing. But I need to take these hangers, throw my shirt downstairs on my bed because I had that when me and my son were in the rain. So, okay, I got a pair of shorts also. And the shorts seem really dry, so this is wet, this is barely wet, and this is barely wet. So now, I gotta move this out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and spin my last shorts. We gotta get them, try to get them even as much as possible. Because if it shakes, that means it's uneven. So let's see how we did. That should be okay. That seems okay. Now you guys make sure you have your hose down, because if you don't have it down, it's not going to drain. And you always want to turn this back. These are the knobs. This is wash, where you go all the way to 15 minutes. This is to drain this tub. And this, I do 3 minutes for spin. So, you guys get pretty much the picture on how to do everything. But like I said, guys, when you wash your clothes, rinse them, then spin them, then fill it up again, and then put your fabric softener in, and then once that's done, then you add another to do the rinse cycle, unless you want to do just the one load for the fabric softener. Because you can do that, you don't have to rinse it. So when you do it, you fill it up with the soap, which I have generic kind of. So you put the soap in, you let that run, and then you drain it, which I've already said. You drain it, and then after you're done draining, you can rinse that out. But then when you're done spinning it, you fill up the tub. You always want to fill up the tub first. And then after you're done with that, then you can just put your clothes in. But like I said, wash, and then drain, and then rinse, and then spin, and then fill it up with water again. Put the fabric softener in. Once that's done and drained, then you put it in the spinner. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. This is Grandma signing out. Adios, amigos. Doses. I'm out.